camera.
Yeah, my other camera broke. Bought a new one, and then I fell off the bike and messed that one up.
What's that, right, battery?
It's just a power bank.
Uh-huh.
See that?
Yeah.
As soon as I put it on. Let me make sure that Wi-Fi ain't on. It's gonna mess it up. Yeah, we good.
Okay, you got your little speakers on?
Yeah, and it's waterproof, so we can go ahead and rain all it
That's
wants.
what this is right here. Speaker tumbler. YouTube right there.
No, the speaker right there.
No, I'm talking about for this cup.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that's cute.
I said I'm the oldest because by me living right there, I can get up the street, just get up the hill. You know what I mean? Alameda Belvedere. As far as I got, that's all I need.
You know where McCullough and Drew Hill is?
I know that is.
Hey, that's where I'm coming from.
Where you coming from?
Almost 7 miles.
So your battery, how long your battery run?
I just switched it and it was down to 3/4.
Can you take that out and charge it? Like
yeah, I actually just switched it. See it right there?
Right there.
Look on these pain bag. You don't see it sitting on the rack? You don't see it, that silver and black battery right there? Yeah, that's a battery pack. I just switched it.
Oh, you switched it?
Yeah, so I have full charge. Just go ahead and charge on it. But I want power.
So these tires are what? For extra traction or what?
And comfort.
Comfort.
Yep. Ain't nothing worse.
Seat for too, right?
Huh?
That's comfort right there.
Yeah, and it has a suspension. Has a suspension on there. My legs are short. I should have a higher to take better advantage of it.
Do you pedal a lot when you got this? Do you pedal a lot?
I don't have to.
I know.
But I do it for exercise. I mean, if you're not gonna pedal, you might as well get a scooter.
That's what I got.
I mean, I got a mobility chair on the balcony, but I don't like it.
But I'm saying
I can't do that 2 miles per hour.
The pedal is just like you said for exercise. When you're on flat surface, you ain't trying, chilling or going down a hill.
I lost a lot of weight, and then when I fell off it, I didn't ride it for a month. I put on 20 pounds.
See, you got extra stuff on here too.
Yeah. Like I added this ball on.
You got a lot of extra stuff on.
And
this ball
this display
right
came off another bike.
What, this right here?
Yeah. So it wasn't meant for it, but it allowed me to change the assist levels and see how the battery is.
So what's that on your helmet? What's that? Like the phone for a camera or what?
It's a phone? Yeah.
So what you use this one for? A phone too or what?
They talk to the people. I haven't logged in yet. Hold on. Let's see. Hopefully you
So when you get home, where you put your bike at? You put it in the house?
In the corner. And I got one in the closet.
So where you get this at?
And there's one on the balcony.
Where you get this from?
PesterLake.com.
Who?
PesterLake.com. Go to my channel. Minister Brother Derrick.
Minister?
Mm-hmm.
Brother?
Minister Brother. It's right here. Minister Brother Derrick.
Oh.
Click on one of the videos. I give you the links and show you what to do.
Minister Brother.
Take you there to get the discount.
Minister Brother Derrick.
Yes.
I can remember. YouTube. Let's stay on YouTube.
Ain't nobody showed up yet. Probably because I ain't moving nowhere. They like to see me ride, I don't know why.
I watch YouTube. I've been watching guys cutting grass. Cutting people's lawns free. From a disaster to looking presentable. I mean, I would watch you ride.
Well, log in because we get ready to hit the road.
Watch people ride around the city showing you.
Yeah, I be going in the projects. I go in the woods. I go out in the boonies.
Let me take a picture of that song.
I had somebody down there Gee, we'll be in the low rises 1 minute. Next minute we'll be on the harbor. I go everywhere. Cause I got one rule. Don't stay in one spot too long. You good to go. Surviving any hood. Don't go be in one spot too long. I'll be out there with the white folks. Yeah. All do is wave at them and they wave back and keep right on going. But you stop, they stop. Man, we on here, boy. You on here, boy.
So when you start this, you got to start at a pedal or what? Pedaling?
No, you hit the throttle. It's not on right now.
Right.
You hit the throttle or you can pedal. Like if I pedal 3 rotations, the motor kick in. If I don't want to use the throttle. Those are the gears.
Oh, okay.
The gears don't have nothing to do with the motor. The motor independent of the gears. But the gears, like on a regular bike, make it easier or harder to pedal.
That's what that's for.
Right. But that's totally different. The motor gonna run, it's gonna run regardless. You hit that throttle and you set your pedal assist. Like I say, this is a 5. But I pulled this off of 1, this display.
Yeah.
So when I had the accident, I cracked mine. But you got packed assist levels. Like right now, it's in 0. So right now, this is a regular bike. I hit the throttle.
Oh,
it don't do nothing.
Yeah.
It's a regular bike.
That's your like speedometer or whatever.
You put it in 1.
Yeah.
It'll take you like, it won't go no higher than 8 miles per hour. You press T, it'll take you between 10 and 12. Press 3, it'll take you between 12 and 17.
So what's the fastest thing?
You put it on 5, 28.
That's pretty good.
You got to pedal with it though to say that, but it'll go to 28. But that's too fast for me.
So how many miles you got for your battery?
Probably about depends. If you don't help it at all, and if you like say you want to lock Raven, maybe you can get 20 miles. If you pedal with it, you might can take it up to 30, 35.
Anyway you go, it's battery up, you still got
But if
pedal.
you on flat ground,
Yeah.
then you got double that. It takes more energy to go uphill. That's where you burn your battery at. And like I said, that's where I need to help at. These daggone hills.
Right.
Especially this strip of Lock Raven is crazy.
Yeah. Mr. Minister.
So alright, you have a good one.
That's up. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, let's hit the road. Let me get some volume. Oh, keep stand up, son. Yeah, come right there. Hold on, something wrong. Wait a minute, something wrong. Something wrong with the video. Why do I see the helmet in the hospital? It must be the wrong way.
Oh yeah, you look at me.
There we go. I knew something was right. All right, now we good to go. Come on, boy. Where the other one go? Oh. I just got this jacket and hoodie today. I mean, literally hours ago. I came out the house and the mailman was bringing it.
Right, what, the bike?
No, the hoodie and the jacket.
Oh.
My old jacket is in the bag right there.
Oh.
I ain't had time to go upstairs and drop it off. I just said, hey, throw these on and keep moving. All right, bro, you have a good one. Yes, sir. Speed bump. speed. Rock full speed, rock the speed. Hey, come on, let's go, proceed. Let's go. Ooiwee. Jimmy, three. I knew it. Got to get the momentum. Is the camera too high? Yeah, I'm seeing trees. I lower the camera some. Hold on, y'all. I figured. Wait a minute, no, we don't. Let me lower the camera a little bit. Let's wait and see. All right, y'all, how did that look? I can't change it. I want to see the chat, but I can't change it. Ain't got enough time. And we ain't got a light for a minute. The battery right here is the battery killer. The battery killer. Let's go. On there, Ooiwee. Shimmer, dream. Ooh, la key, higher star. I said higher star. Higher star. Higher star. Higher. Ooiwee. Shimmer, dream. There's nothing. What happened? I ain't gonna have time to fix it. You wrong for that. Mr. D. That no. This hill really steep. How y'all doing? Hello. Pretty Tahoe, goddamn. And you forcing me to ride in them. Something wrong. Pull up here a second. Hey, kindly man. Yeah, fall is definitely here. Something going on with the camera. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it don't have no charge. Something wrong with the camera. Can't have peace. Let me see. It's not getting no charge. All right, so we're gonna do this. I don't know if it's long enough. I don't think this cord long enough. Is it long enough? Amen. I don't think it's long enough. We'll find out in a second. So where's the other one? Here it is. Give me a second here, y'all. I'm working. Yeah, there's something wrong. It ain't charging. It ain't charging. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why that power it's not charging. And it's a big power bank. As it went up. The Bluetooth speaker's still playing. All right. So the Obama phone is at 100%, so we don't need it. We got enough to get home. So we just gonna put it on the other one and hope it lasts. Let's roll. Go back to my song. Let me get my song. Where's my song at? Where can I find my song? That's all. I'll take this one. All right, let's go. Speed bump for the chunkster, ain't got no suspension. Let me mention, speed bumps are a hassle if you don't have suspension. Where's grandma? Where's grandpa? I heard he had a broke jaw. Hey! Uh. Hey! Ho! Go from one red light to the next one, huh? Yeah. How's it going? Now I don't notice that until now. You know, I ain't gonna say that. Hey! Y'all see that? And she ain't even trying to close the door and wait. She came one out. Like, screw you. You hit me and do that. She's like, I don't give a darn. And she like you was an old Lucky John and a boss on a phone. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Did we get that green light? Did we get that green light? Of course not, right? All right, y'all, this is our first time since the accident. Coming down here. It's our first time. We stay on this side of the road. We know that. Hey, let's do it again. Oh, we're going to fall this time. Let's go. Here it is. Oh, we going to hit the ground. Now we got the red light. That sewer hole right there is why we fell. See? That sewer hole was the reason we fell. Ooiwee! Shimmer, shimmer, dee! Ooh, lucky me! Ooh, hee, hee! Hanging out. Things are getting gooey. Easy, easy. I get dizzy. Woo! Is it too much slack? Yeah, it's a lot of tension. As long as it's working, it's still recording. All right, y'all, we ain't going over the taxi bridge in a minute. Come on, girl, let's go. Give this hill. Let's go, Becky. Come on, Becky. Come on, Becky. Let's get it. Right. This hill killing the battery. It's killing it. So let's get it. How you doing, sir? gonna make that light. We never did. Oh, we made it. Y'all want to cruise through the low rises when we get to the high rise? Let's go. How you doing? Hiya, Tom. Hiya, Tom. She's Raggedy is on the way. Raggedy and Nandy. Somebody lost their phone. How you doing, bro? All right. That was the raggedy low risers. These are full apartment projectables right here. And now we're going to the new joints. We're going to show y'all the new joints. The ones so pretty, people actually offer to buy them. $28. How y'all doing? Right to the stop sign. Said it ain't no crime. We're going to the stop sign. He said, ooh-wee, shimmer. Shimmy, shimmy, dwee. Ooh, la, tee, tee. Wanna rock for free. Who wanna hang out with me? Ooh, la, la, tee, tee. Let me mention, speed bumps are a problem for people that don't have suspension. Let me mention, speed bumps for the chumps that don't have suspension. Speed bump don't mean a darn thing. Somebody bring me a plate of chicken wings while I'm going over them, because it don't mean a thing. I hope this ain't no one way. How y'all ladies doing? Ooiwee, oh shimmy, shimmy, dwee. Ooh la la la, tee tee. We hanging out, rocking 4 feet wide. Nobody out there can handle me. 5'7", a gift from heaven. Never had to 7-Eleven. I see me get some Lucky Charms from the Royal Farm. Like I have a beef I swan. Hello. Hey, we going uphill. We out here chasing, looking for a thrill. I hate people that just won't pay their stinking bills. Then they want to act like they sick. They want to act like they ill. We got the green light. No need to fuss and fight. We got the green light. I get my exercise. Pushing my fat side. Around and around again. Up and down the hills we descend. Let's get it. They're on that bump. Whoa, Nelly! That was a big one right there. We actually let the ground. God darn, he tried to kill me. These raggedy streets. Can't be beat with these raggedy streets. I bought them up. They're raggedy. They're scraggly. They're sorry. Like Jamari. Like Jabari. Y'all see, we got a market right there. We ride all the way out 41st Street. We can go to the market right there. This hill's steep and raggedy. I don't know what's worse, it being raggedy or it being steep. Hey, side. Ah! We ain't worrying about those in the back. Y'all have a good one. See. And shoot this one right here. And we ain't got nothing. So we should be good. We didn't get anything and then go to the store. Easy lose. Floor. All right, we are back. I mean, no damn sense. But we are back. We are back. All right. I'm going outside to get some air. All right. Those ain't gonna get much light. We can hang that up. Them lights ain't gonna get much light. Y'all like my new jacket? Bad Mama John, ain't it? Hot. Yeah. I'm glad I ordered a 5 because they not cut that big. But y'all see how nice it is. Bad Mama John, ain't it? And then this is the hoodie. Put your hood on when it get cold. We have the fashion show. Bad Mama Jamila. Yes, sir. Yeah, we gonna have to retire my other jacket. We had that jacket for a long time. Had to put it on the retirement shelf. Cause really, the jacket was enough. But since they both were down at the same time, I decided to go ahead, check that out. Use them both. Check it out. Y'all like my new sweater? Y'all like my new sweater? The pants is new too. For the first time, we went to the doctor's with new clothes on. New clothes, new. The only thing that ain't new is the mask, the hat, the cap, I'm sorry. We need a new Ravens cap and the Raven hat. Like I said, it just says Baltimore on it. I want one that got the Raven symbol on there. So we're gonna need a new skull cap. We're gonna need a new ball cap. We getting boots. Even though I'm still thinking about getting the Raven shoes. The boots is only 56. The Raven shoes is 100. But for 100, I can get the boots. My only problem with the boots is they're the wrong color. They say Baltimore Ravens on the tongue, and they got the Raven symbol on the side of them, but they're beige. Purple, black, and yellow is the colors of the Baltimore Ravens. So we getting that next month. We're gonna get 3 more shirts, 2 more pairs of pants. We getting the boots, the hat, a skull cap. Hey, man. For Christmas, I ain't getting nothing. I'm just gonna have fun. Hey, Marion, the incentive is to go more places. So we're getting our clothes together. And so we're going to start going down the harbor, Fells Point. We're going to start going places. As soon as we saw one e-bike they're gonna send us a brand new Climber 3.0. They got almost double the battery. Of Bessie. So we'll be able to do double the ride. We can ride till it get halfway, then ride back. Then we can get a battery for the Climber, and we can make it like a half a day of riding around. Take y'all to Golden Ring Mall, Westview Mall, take y'all out Rossville, Joppa, Pootie Hill, Putty Hill. I said it right, Pootie Hill. Take y'all over to the west side. Like I say, we actually, we on the west side by a couple blocks. All that is the west side. All that's west. We haven't really been up that way. We don't have the range. Now we can go west and kill a battery. The problem is you gotta change the battery. Y'all didn't see how long it took to change the battery. I didn't start the show until I was done. I don't know if I want to be in the hood changing the battery. This is my neighborhood now. I wouldn't even want to change the battery in it. But I know I could run upstairs, grab Minnie and the gun and come back. You way out there. By the time you get back, grab Minnie and go, they're gone. We got so much stuff on Bessie, it ain't hard to get on Minnie and go find her. And I'll be up front and tell the cops when I call them. You better find it before I do. If I find that somebody getting hurt, they get my junk. I ain't going to the, well, we really ain't been going to the doctors like we was before. And like I said, by having more money, you know, But I can tell you right now, it took every bit of energy. You know what I want? I want a Boston cream pie. The donut, not the real pie. I want a Boston cream. And you scream, I scream. I want a Boston cream. It took everything not to go to the market. I said, you went to the market yesterday. You got chicken in there. You got shrimp in there. You got rice in there. So I said, well, hold off. I wash everything, every trip. So I gotta go wash the new coat. I gotta go wash the new hoodie. I gotta go wash the sweater I'm wearing today. Gotta go wash the pants I'm wearing today. Gotta go wash the elbow pads. Gotta go wash the knee pads. Gotta wash the underwear. Gotta wash the hats. Gotta wash the mask. Gotta wash the gloves. We wash everything, okay? We don't hesitate. We wash everything, every trip. We go out with something new on. We don't have no excuse to wear the same clothes every day. We don't. I don't have an excuse to wear the same thing twice. I got 2 washing machines and a dryer. Why do I have to wear the same thing twice? I don't even wear the same drawers twice. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Ain't no reason for it. Now I know it might wear my new clothes out faster to wash them every day. Well, buy some more. Who cares? The first thing somebody trying to say about somebody that's large is that they stink. And you'll never say I stink. God darn it. Because you know people don't wash their coat. And they come out with the coat smelling like a dog. Coat smelling like behind. And they ain't wore the same thing, wore the coat all winter and ain't washed it. I wash everything every trip. If it get damaged, we buy it again. We can afford to replace it now. We ain't got to buy something and try to make it last for 3 or 4 years. It can last for 3 or 4 months. We all right. I don't need no donations from nobody, but if somebody want to help us out and order a bike off my website so they can send me a bike to show y'all, I'll take that donation. That's something that'll benefit everybody. You ain't got to give me nothing. I'm good. We just trying to find one person. That's all it takes is one sale. And I can tell y'all right now, if I didn't have a Mini already, I would buy one. I already got one. It's only $5.95. I'll go ahead and buy one just to get a new bike for us to try out. What am I going to do with it? I already got one. It's in the closet. They were telling me I can't have salt, which, you know, I was gurgling, you know, my mouth every day with sea salt after the fall. I didn't know I was hurting myself. She said even though I ain't swallowing it, my gums is absorbing it into my bloodstream. And that sodium is affecting me. So I'm gonna start doing my readings, and I'm not gonna be trying to do them at a certain time of the day. I'm gonna just do it every day when I wake up. Whatever it says is what it says, and we're gonna stop trying to worry about what it says. Just write it down and record it. Well, that's what we're gonna start doing. We're just gonna start, and we're gonna go from there. Like I said, y'all know I used to take the readings, pictures of the readings every day, and the weight. Like I said, I moved here and kind of slacked off. I was afraid that now that I can buy the things that I want. See, when you can't get something, it's easy not to get it. When you can get it, it's a whole different animal. If all you can date is losers, if you ain't got no money, the only people you're going to attract is losers, right? But if you get a little something, the kind of person you attract goes up. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The kind of person you can attract, it goes up. Somebody that wouldn't pay you no mind when they find out you got a little something, they gonna come a calling. When they find out you got a little something, they gonna come a calling. You ain't got nothing, they ain't gonna pay you no mind. They see you ain't got no money, they not gonna pay you no mind. Somebody see you with a couple dollars, all of a sudden, hey, boo-boo, hey. So like I said, since we got a couple extra dollars, luckily we haven't attracted any female attention. But I can, well actually we have, but I've been ignoring it. But I actually, in the market now where I couldn't get something, now I can get it. You know? We was on the T-bone thing, then we was on the ham thing, we was on the waffle thing. We just keep getting on things because we can. We couldn't do it before. Now we can do it. So now having that choice, having that opportunity makes things a little bit harder. Because I got the opportunity. Before, there wasn't no opportunity. You couldn't do it. You know, you couldn't do it. Now I can do it. So we put on 20 pounds since the fall. Hey, Tony, means welcome back. So now that the E. coli is gone, now that we can get the Gatorade Zero Orange, now that we healed up, can we get back to where we was when I first moved there? Can I get back down to 245 pounds? Can I do it? Tune in and see. The first step is not be in the house every day, even though I must admit I love it. This is the first time we went out back-to-back days. We went out yesterday and hit the market. And got rained on. Y'all saw that was the first time that we went and rode through the low-lows and then took you to the new low rises and came back around. That's the first time we done that. We actually rode by where I fell at. We haven't been down there in a while. So I've been making things happen. Trying to anyway. We're trying to get back where we was. Can we do it? I thought that by buying things, it would keep me busy. And instead of spending the extra money on food that I can now afford, I can spend it on items. Why am I still wearing the mask? Because of the symbols? I was still wearing the mask because of the symbols. We washed it. That new orange shirt that I had on yesterday, it messed the head up. And it's on the new. I had to rewash the new shirt and pants because the new orange shirt put little balls. So you gotta watch new clothes. You gotta wash them separately. Just like I'm washing that hoodie by itself. I'm washing the new jacket by itself. I'm washing this outfit together. I'm going to wash the gloves, the hat, the mask, and the hat on my head. I'm going to wash that all together. We're not going to overload the machine. Why? It don't cost me nothing to run it. Why should I overload it? Why should I stuff stuff in there? I left the knee pads in the dryer too long yesterday. I dozed off. Daggone thing started to melt a little bit on the side. Luckily, it's only in a little spot, but knee pads started to melt. The plastic started to melt. The ones I bought last month, they ain't as thick as these. That's why I'm wearing these. And they're easier. They're easy to walk around in. So we trying to learn. Like I said, you can see this hat not even straight. I had this hat since 2000. and 14. This hadn't had it. It done seen better days. And it will be replaced. Come the 3rd. You said don't dry it in the dryer? You can see it's stretched out. I wear it on top of the skull cap, not under it. So that's why I said we just gonna tidy up in November. December I might get the 5G phone. I might get the 5G phone in December. It's only $150. I might get the 5G phone. I keep saying I'm gonna get it, but then I get something else. I keep saying I'm gonna get it, I get something else. I think that's what I'll get for myself. I'll get a 5G phone. And how you doing, Donnell? That'll be my Christmas present. Actually have a 5G phone. And not only that, a 5G phone with unlimited hotspot. Just like a couple weeks ago, the cable was down. I hooked the hotspot up. I could have hooked it to the projector. I could have hooked it to the PC. Either way, I had to watch my TV. You say you got no family you spend Christmas on? No, I don't. When you go from being the money man to the broke man, don't nobody know you no more. Now I'm doing better. You think I'm gonna call him? Hey! I ain't had no money, they ain't had no news for me. I'm doing better now. Should I go hunt them down? No. I was broke before. Gee. If it wasn't for Chung-Lee memes, no night by Kez, what's her name? Tina B. Y'all donations got me through. That's the truth. Donald said that's how people are, and when you got it, they hating. Well, wherever they are, when they turn me on, they can be hating. Like I said, if don't nobody buy an e-bike before July, I'm gonna buy my own. And this time next year, instead of riding by these places I saw y'all, we gonna be going in them. Okay? Instead of riding by them, we gonna be going in there and sitting down. It's coming. Just hang in there. It's coming. We getting the clothes, then we getting the wheels. You feel what I'm saying? We getting the clothes, then we getting the wheels. We get the new wheels, gonna be time to start going in some of these places. Going in there and sitting down. What's winter in Baltimore like? It depends. Sometimes it don't get cold till December. Then you turn around and into January and in February we get snow. Sometimes. I fell in the snow last year in the bike. I ain't gonna front. But that's why you saw me get the jacket, the hoodie. If it ain't too cold, just wear the hoodie. When it start getting cold, wear the jacket. When it really get cold, put the hoodie and then the jacket on top. Now I wore it today and I was sweating because it was too much, but I didn't have time to go back upstairs. eBay didn't tell me that the jacket and the hoodie came. Yes. The hoodie and the jacket came to 317. We left out of here at 120. And it was in the mailbox. So I unwrapped it. It's on the video. I threw the stuff on. Took off the old jacket, put that in the pannier bag, put on the new hoodie, put on the new jacket, and went right out the door. Went right out the door. Didn't know how I looked in it. Still don't know how I looked in it. I'm going to have to watch the video back to see how I look. I'm going to have to rewind the video back just to see how I look. Downstairs, came right out. I feel the rain drop. It's starting to rain. I guess I made it. It can rain all it wants. I'm home now. I still got almost a full 2 liter. I think I got 1 or 2 bottles. 1 or 2 of these of soda left. I got 2 lemonade, sugar-free lemonade I'm drinking now. So I'm good. I'm good right now. That's why I said I could have went to the market today. 5-0 riding behind somebody that might pull them over. I should have turned the camera around. 5-0 creeping up on somebody. Yeah, I'm just sitting here checking out the view. That didn't help. I thought that would help. Nah, that's all right. Keep the camera on me then. Like I said, I had a feeling that my stock was going to go up. I knew it would. Because I'm eating more. After the accident, we were staying in the house 3 or 4 days without coming out. We used to come out every other day. This is the first time we came out back-to-back days in 3 months. It's the first time we came out back-to-back days in 3 months. So, I knew it was going to be bad news. But they kept saying, you know, you ain't retaining no fluid. So, they were like, we want to get on you, but you all right, but we want you to get back to where you was. Oh, he did? I don't know. I'm still sub to DeRizzo, but I haven't seen anything come from him. I haven't noticed anything. So many people been going live lately that when you pull down the screen on the phone, it's like 10 things there. Rather than swiping through all of them, I just hit clear. They all shoot back up. So Tyra went to jail, I don't know for how long. Yeah, I remember when I first started. I started jumping on Tyra when I first came in. That wasn't the only videos I was doing, but nobody was watching the videos I was doing. But I talked about him, y'all watched. Still don't understand it. My first video, I was talking about him, Sunshine, him and Vic talking about the Dougs. That video got almost 1,700 views. I do a video on something positive, it get 5. Like, I done. Maybe you ought to ride this a little bit. That's what I did. I wrote it. Well, what do you want, baby? Oh, there he is right there. DeRizzo, what's Tyra doing? You talked him up. You said lots of people made $1 off of Tyra. Yeah, everybody except Tyra. What's that? I made a lot of money off Tyra. That's why, I can't say nothing bad about him. Thank you. Good enough. Gee. People find him, exciting. I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a couple times that I had him on, looking for him to say something stupid so I could come back and talk about it. I fall asleep. I'm about hit on it. That's why I said, but now, them days are gone. Them days are gone. I ain't got time to fool with them people. It depends on where you are and where you at. Who do you hang with? What are you doing? If you mind your business, you can live anywhere. It's people that don't mind their business. They're the ones that can't handle it. People that mind their business don't have no problem. No matter where you live. You all up in everybody's face and everybody's business, something's gonna happen to you. You gonna catch somebody's attention. When I go out, if somebody talk to me, I speak to them. But I'm like the guy in the cartoon. Remember that cartoon from the 60s? With that cat? Exit stage right? I'm always looking for the exit. The longer you stay, the more apt you get on somebody's nerves. The more apt somebody put you in their sights. You keep moving. How you doing? Keep moving. Hey, how you been? Keep moving. You got to stay. Let everybody know your business. They're going to be in your business. Stop trying to tag along and run behind other people. Instead of being a follower, be the leader. Make people chase you instead of you chasing people. Make them chase you. How come he don't ever come around? How come he don't hang with us? Well, he think he better than us. What is he up to? Let me go. Have them wonder. It's always better to have somebody wonder about you than to know about you. Y'all never heard that phrase? It's better for somebody to think you a fool than for you to show them every day that you are a fool. Better for somebody to wonder. Hey, I wonder what he doing. He would go by every day. Yeah, he go to work, come home. I wonder what he doing. And somebody else will come by and they forget about you. But you stay in their face and keep showing them that you're a fool. They're gonna put the radar on you. How can we get this fool to give us this? How can we get this fool to give us that? How we get him to pay for this? How we get him to take care of that? But if you keep moving, can't nobody plot on you because you ain't there for them to say, hey, they doing this, hey, they doing that. But if you keep being in their face, even on YouTube, you never saw me in somebody's face. I come in the chat and say hi, shoot the breeze, and get the hell out. You ain't see me run nobody down. Where Brother Derrick at? Well, all you gotta do is go to JoJo channel. He always right there. You'll find him there. Yeah. But see, people want to be seen. Hold on a sec, y'all. Phone get ready to cut. 5%. Hold on a sec. Wait a minute. Got the power bank. Come off the helmet. Where the plug at? Alright, plenty of charge on there. Alright, we good now. Alright. We good now. I had to plug up. You said familiarity breeds contempt. Well, like I said, if you keep sitting up under somebody, let them know all your business. They're going to start telling you. Hey, what you doing home? You supposed to be at work. Why you ain't at work? How come you're not at the Little League? What you doing down here at the nudie bar? Don't you got wife and kids at home? People start to learn you. When they learn you, they can burn you. Now y'all see me out and about. I say hi to people. I've only been in there 2 times, and I was working. I was picking somebody up from there. And one time, he invited me in the back door, and I went and peeked out. And another time, I had to go in there and find him. And I saw some things I shouldn't have seen. But I guarantee you, I didn't stop. I kept right on moving. One thing I learned from women know how to check a man out and keep moving. Men got to keep looking. We got to gawk and let them know we're looking at them. Well, women just go up and file it in the brain. Okay. That's a nice looking guy right there. Okay. He got some nice clothes on. Might have to check him out. Okay. Now that we got hey, mama. All that stuff. Learn how to look and keep going. Lock the visual in your mind and keep going. When you got well, I would do to that. They let everybody know you're thirsty. Let everybody know you're hungry. And they trying to figure out how they can use you. How can we use this sucker for all he worth? How can we drain him? Take everything you got. You keep moving, they go, hey. How come he ain't oogling me? Maybe I didn't have enough showing. Let me try harder. And let me show some more cleavage. maybe raise my skirt up a little bit. You still ain't paying them no mind. They're going to come up to you and say, hey, you don't like the way I look? And you say, well, what make you say that? Because I come out here in all these fancy outfits and stuff is hanging out and be twerking, and you don't pay me no mind. It's not what I'm looking for. Two things gonna happen. They gonna go, oh, well, ain't no need messing with him. Let me try another fool. Or they gonna say, hey, let me try to be more like the woman he want. That's the one you want to hook up with. The one that sees that type is not what you're looking for, so they try to be what you're looking for. That's somebody you can work with. But if they keep trying to reveal more or try to dress seedier to lure you in, that's not what you want. They trying to make you want what they want you to want, not what you want. How can you have a good relationship? Yeah, a lot of women. Yeah, I went and chased him down. Yeah, I lured him in. Then you find out 5 kids, 5 different men, not married, nobody taking care of the children. Hey, Charlie memes. Yeah, I know I'm going to go ahead and cook. I think I'm going to make some leg quarters. And then later on, after the wrestling, when the wrestling come on. See, y'all watch the wrestling at 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. I wait till midnight. That's why I was always live in the evening. I'd go to the website and watch the wrestling for free. And I have to have cable. I'm going to watch the wrestling for free. And they take out the commercials. The only problem is, it's after. You know what I'm saying? The only problem is it's after. So by the time I watch it, it'll be 11:30, 12 o'clock. So I go in there and cook. Come back and watch the wrestling. You know, it's 12:30, 1 in the morning. I don't have the patience for the commercial. I'll be honest with you. I don't have patience for the commercial. That's why I don't have cable. I actually watched the full quarter of the Ravens game last week. Yesterday, I watched the third and fourth quarter. Thursday, I'm going to watch the whole game. It's coming on Prime. But I went on and got the Peacock. So I can stream CBS. But when they on Fox, I got to find a Fox affiliate. What I'm thinking about doing is just buying a tuner. Y'all know what a tuner is. A tuner is built inside the TV. If you have a radio tuner and you listen to your radio stations and you go up and down the dial, that's a tuner. If you watching your TV, you got a remote, you going up and down, that's a tuner. They have a tuner that I can connect to the projector or connect to the PC. And they come with an antenna. and I can watch regular TV. It's only $13 on Amazon. It got a USB, and you put it in the PC, and there you go. The tuners that I have on the projector is, I got the Android TV, which is basically a smart TV. Everything you can do on a smart TV, you can do on your phone. I can do it on the projector. Or I could use the USB and use the tuner, like I just told you about. Or I could use HDMI. So, another school shooting? As long as you got them video games where they kill people and the people get back up the next, hit the reset button, it ain't gonna stop. Some of these kids is waiting to hit the reset button. Why am I in jail? Hit the reset button, restart the game. They gonna get back up. They get back up in the video game. Why are they not getting back up? Restart. Where's the restart? Unplug the game. Can't we do this again? This is how I won't kill them. They done. That's sad. That you send your kid to school and they don't come back. There ain't anything worse than that. Sending your kids to school and they don't come back. You said this time they killed the shooter. Well, maybe they'll stop other teams from doing it. When they see the shooter got killed, maybe they won't do it. But that's rough. Suppose you and your teenager had a bad night and y'all were fussing at each other. And the last words you heard from them was, "I hate you. I wish I never been born. I wish you wasn't my parents." The next morning they go to school and you get the phone call that they did. That's got to be crushing. So those of you that have kids, make sure you hug them and let them know you love them before they go out the door. Because you ain't no guarantee they coming back. Ain't no guarantee. I see police standing there. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I see the police standing down there. I'll get those. Hope I don't drop nothing. Can y'all see? See the tow truck backing up? I saw the police sitting down there. And I see it's an undercover car behind it. Yep. Somebody getting towed. Oh, that don't mean somebody getting locked up. Somebody getting towed. We got Operation Repo here. West Beach towing, in effect. Damn shame. Yeah, that's a nice little SUV too. The ball's in the way. Hold on. There we go. See, that's the undercover behind it. That's a cop standing right there. Y'all see him? Somebody getting towed. Nice little SUV. Nice little SUV. They won't be riding tonight though. They're not riding that tonight. But y'all had to realize, when you allow evil, Chun Li said the BD Cops edition. Y'all gotta realize, when you allow evil, when you allow a little bit of evil in, a lot of it come in. Well, what do you mean, Minister BROTHADERRICK? When you allow a little bit of evil to come in, you allow a lot of evil to come in, eventually. When you turn your head on one thing, you have to turn your head on something else. When I was coming up, we weren't allowed to have video games where people killed each other. But then somebody came out with the Mortal Kombat. And then you started getting Doom and other games where they started shooting. In the 70s, rap music was positive. And then we got the NWA. And they were supposed to be talking about police brutality. But then it started getting geared toward the drug game when the crack came out. Wasn't nobody lewd in the rap music until what? 2 Live Crew came out. So then it became okay to call women bees, to call them sluts and whores. When you let one little thing in, it snowballs. You got to keep evil on the outside. You can't let it in. You got people in the suburbs, they got the wall, the electrified fence. They got the security guards riding around in little trucks looking for you. And they in the house with 100 guns. Who the prisoner? The people they get locked up with them. Who are those guns for? You treat people so bad that you're afraid they're going to come in and take what you got and kill you. So you got to have all this stuff. Wouldn't it be easier to just say, hey, let me make sure everybody can have a little something. But instead, I'm going to keep it all, give you crumbs, and make sure you can't come take nothing. That's easier. I'm asking you, is that easier? Is that easier? You gotta have armed guards to pick your children up from school and make sure they get home. That's easier. If everybody had a little bit of something, they wouldn't have to take your something. But you'd rather keep all that something to yourself and have to worry about somebody taking what you got. Is that easier? I'm asking the question, is that easier? So you got all these guns laying around your house. Your child get picked on in school. He playing the video games where he the shooting champion. One day you leave a gun not locked up. They pick it up and take it to school. They go shoot their enemies. Whose fault is it? If you didn't have the guns laying around, would the child be able to get it and use it? If instead of babying the child, spoiling them, him or her, giving them everything they want, and not make them earn nothing, so they don't appreciate nothing, would they do it? They didn't think mommy and daddy were going to get a lawyer and get them off. Would they do it? You got me off for everything else. You can't get me off of this. I blew up the cafeteria. You got me off. I stole your car 10 times. You got me off. Well, I went in there and shot 5 people. Get me off. Tony says, I believe that all people should have housing and food. A lot of people don't feel comfortable unless they have more. And what that does is it creates a culture of more. Somebody that got $1 million is looking up to somebody that got 10 million. Somebody that got 10 million is looking up to somebody that got 50 million. Because the person that got 50 million is like, yeah, but I got 50 million. You only got 10. Person that got 50 million is looking at somebody that got $1 billion. Somebody that got $1 billion is looking up to somebody and they got $1 trillion. Instead of, what do I need for me and my family to get by? Do I have enough for the kids to go to college so they can make their own money? Or do I have to make sure that they never have to work and therefore don't realize the value of $1 and make them think they're supposed to get everything and everybody else supposed to get nothing but look up to them? And then they wonder why somebody want to come break in the house. They wonder why somebody want to put a gun to their head when they go to the ATM. How much is too much? How much is too much? Tony says a lot of mentally ill people are on the streets. That's because they not no use to anybody. They're not dependable to use. So they throw it away. You can't do nothing for me. You can't even tie your shoes right. What the hell you gonna do? I'll put you out there in the corner, but you messed the money up. You give too much product out and won't make no profit. I can't do nothing with you. Get out of there. If there ain't no use for you, you get thrown to the curb. A lot of these young girls run from home, go out there and get used by these men on the street. When they start showing age and can't make them no money, what do you think happened to them? When they on the pole, when they get saggy, ain't nobody throwing no dollar bills at them, what do you think happened to them? When nobody want to come to the hotel, you ain't got nothing younger? Woman old. You get kicked to the curb. You got to find something else to do. We need to start treating each other like we want to be treated. Not being cool with somebody as long as they doing something for you. Can't do nothing for me. All right, see ya. I ain't used you up. Kicking you to the curb. I ain't got you can't do nothing for me. I gotta tell y'all, this gotta be the sorriest tow man in the world. He ain't towed this car yet. That car in the same spot. Wait a minute. That car in the same spot. He ain't got that car in there yet. Wait a minute. He ain't got that car in there yet. Look at that. That car in the same spot. Been about half an hour. That car ain't towed yet. He couldn't wait for Operation Repo. You supposed to get out there and snatch the car and go. He can't do that. Taking him way too long. But yeah, when we stop trying to figure out how we can get something out of somebody and try to figure out how can we all benefit. Instead of one person eating and getting rich, how come everybody can't get a little something? If I got something, I ain't worried about you having something because I got something. But if I got nothing, and I'm busting my tail, and you got everything and don't do nothing, eventually, I'm coming for you. I can't earn it. I gotta take it. How long can I sit and get the crumbs while you getting the big ball of wax? I get the little crumbs. How long? Before you say, you know what? I'm just going to take it. And you got a lot of young people that see some of the drug dealers doing well. For some reason, they don't notice the rest of them that just, you know, they're making like $500-600 a week. Somehow they don't notice them, but they notice the ones at the top. They got the big cars, they got the pretty women, they got the jewelry, and they wind up being one of the ones that's making $600 a week. Still looking up, trying to be that one that's making all the money. And that person just has a connect. That connect is making twice the money of the person they're looking up to. And the connect they have is making twice as much money as the guy who has the connect, as the guy who's under the connect, as the young boys that look up to the connect. It's a system. You try to rise before you get shot. I still got my hospital band on. You try to rise before you get shot or killed or jailed. It's just a game. How high can you get before you come tumbling down? Because only 1% actually make it. The rest of them wind up dead or in jail. Or you see them in the park playing chess. But they're too old to do it now. The fact that we can live to be 70, 80 years old, the majority of the inner city youth don't expect to make 30. Let them marinate. They don't expect to make 30. They shave off 50 years of their life chasing. How is that worth it? I'd rather be broke and live my full life. Then know it's a good chance I ain't gonna make it to 30. Well, he finally got it at the base of the thing. He still ain't got it. He still ain't got it on the truck yet. God darn. All right, I think you finally getting it going. You getting it going, family, ain't it? Looks like he finally getting it going. Look how long he been sitting there. Oops. Wait a minute. I think he's already getting it going up. Hold on, yeah. Isn't that crazy? Look at the cars blowing at them. Because they got to go around them. I'm glad that we came from down there and then come up from this way. I had to worry about getting hit trying to get into the property. All right, y'all look like it's finally moving. Uh-oh. Truck trying to get by. Can he make it? Y'all realize this man been here for an hour. Trying to tow a truck. And he got flatbed. All right, finally going up. Isn't this crazy? Hey, what happened?